Simon Flitteris, you saw that sketch. I assume you were disappointed.
Yes, I thought it was predictable, really.
You predicted it, did you?
Yes, I predicted it. I thought it was so predictable. I thought the choice of targets was predictable.
Yeah, estate agents.
Well,
The target of that last sketch was estate agents.
was it? I didn't really notice.
I thought the choice of language was also predictable.
Yes, I think English was a sadly predictable language.
Yeah, which is a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame, especially if you don't speak it.
A bigger shame if you do.
But I suppose one could have predicted it.
I suppose so. Can you predict what the next sketch will be?
Oh, a parody of Treasure Island, bound to be.
Simon Flitteris, you saw that sketch. What did you think was going on there?
Well, you know, again, I think it's rather trite, rather predictable. I don't know what the word is you'd use to describe it, really.
Squib?
Sort of, yes. Cod, spoof, guying, take-off, pastiche, parody.
Yeah. What did you think of the two central performances?
I'd have welcomed them.
I like the clever and original use of words.
Thank you.
Not at all. Your clever and original use of words have recently been gathered into book form, I understand.
That's right.
Yes, well received?
Well, you know what critics are. I mean, what do they know about the work we do?
Oh, quite so. Quietly so. Quietly so, Ington, yes. Now, to return to this spoof, cod, squib, pastiche parody, guying of conventions, my main worry was that it didn't tell us anything about the relationship between the two main characters.
I think that's very neatly put indeed. I mean, where were the truths about relationships in England today, this afternoon, here, now, today, this evening, now?
You couldn't see them from where I was lying.
No, I hated it.
Yeah. So, 2 out of 10 for trying, then.
That's right.
It just wasn't your cup of tea.
No, no, that's my cup of tea.
That was mine, actually.
Oh. Martin limp. Thoughts?
None whatsoever.
I thought not. Care to make some up for me?
Well, this chair is soft, certainly.
Very soft.
No, it falls short of being very soft. But of course, if we look underneath, we find...
The floor?
The floor, precisely.
Does the floor work for
No,
you?
it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The floor doesn't work for me, no.
Is it a fatal flaw, would
Well,
you say?
precisely. You see, the reason the floor doesn't work is because it's all on one level. And of course, it also falls into the trap of being essentially self-referential.
And by self-referential, you mean?
I mean to make myself sound like an interesting and impressive person.
That ties in rather neatly.
Well, exactly. You see, I was wondering, is there a sense in which you are not completely squalid and pointless?
I don't think there's a sense, no. No, I've looked hard for one, but at the end of it I've come up senseless.
Good. I thought so.
Yes, and I was wondering by the same token, is there a critical standpoint yet devised by which you are any distance at all from being hideously repellent?
None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
No, you see, that's interesting.
Oh dear, wasn't meant to be.
Oh, well, no.
After all, we can't all be critics, can we?